Welcome everyone to Let's Play Pikmin. I'm Miss Ghostmark and we're spending day 2 in the Forest of Hope. Now, unlike the previous day, this will be there's a lot more freedom to, well, actually play the game. However, there'll still be a lot of tutorials. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on a strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. Okay, good, I can actually move without trouble. Seriously, 2 attempted tries. They didn't go anywhere, but 2 attempted tries, Olimar just stood there. Anyway, here's a gate. What we want to do with the gate is, well, either throw Pikmin at it or direct them to, well, rush their head against the gate and have it slowly knocked down. And while most of the Pikmin are doing that, I toss 2 Pikmin to the, what's it called, petal posies to knock down the blanking on the name. And the reason why I keep missing is because you could throw Pikmin to the feet, I guess you could say, at the petal posy, or if you not hit the petal with the Pikmin, then it goes down instantly. Oh wait, that was the yellow. Now you might notice that one of those petals gave me 2 Pikmin while another one only gave me 1. And that's going to have to wait because we have our first enemy. This is the Dwarf Red Bulborb. Pretty much just Goomba. It's throw Pikmin on top until it goes smish. And the reason why some of these petal posies gave me 2 Pikmin instead of 1 is because if it matches the color Pikmin, then you get double the amount. And yes, that means there are going to be more than just reds. However, just because there's just reds doesn't mean we don't need to build our numbers. And oh, please do not wake up. Do not wake up. Do not. Okay, good. Pikmin AI in the first game is not particularly good, but they have some level of intelligence. Now, as you've seen, you can also bring in the corpses of dead enemies to make more Pikmin. So yeah, the first thing I'm doing is just raising our numbers of reds. Now, since I already spoiled the fact there are multiple Pikmin colors that is, I might as well mention the details of the reds. Now the reds have the highest attacking power of all Pikmin, so if you're going to be attacking something, you're probably going to want reds. And speaking of attack, see this grass? If you direct Pikmin to pluck it out, you can get some nectar. And here's a tutorial explanation from Olimar himself. Another intriguing discovery, a local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drinks this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrients. Close observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. Basically, Pikmin have different levels of maturity. And did I get them all? No, those say leaves in here. Different levels of maturity between leaves, bulbs, and flowers, and of course, I wanted 1 Pikmin per thing, but no. Oh yeah, when tossing Pikmin, if you move Olimar in a circle, he'll grab the next Pikmin sooner than he would if you're just standing still. The reason for that is after you grab a Pikmin, the next Pikmin in line moves to Olimar, but before you can grab that Pikmin, you need to be a certain distance from it. So you move Olimar to the Pikmin, then, well, slower times. Also, this is a Red Bulborb. The strategy is to Bum Rush. Oh good. That went a lot better than it did my previous attempt. It's a shock absorber that apparently counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It's smooth sailing with this in place, usually. So yeah, you don't normally get this one first, but hey, I know about it, and hey, let's go get it. Now, how much does this need? This needs 10, so let's go. No, we need more. We need more. It's hard to get exact number. I mean, I probably have enough reds, but I like to have a lot in case. I mean, there is a high score record for numbers of Pikmin sprouted during your playthrough. Though, if you're going for time, you also want to not spend so much time, well, sprouting Pikmin. Now, you saw the explanation. Shock absorber. This nifty little device counteracts the shaking and swaying experienced in typical spaceflight. I have now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. So yeah. Oh, so the reason why I'm waiting at base is because Omar was doing his thing and he got stuck. The reason why I was waiting at base is because, well, I'm going to need a lot of Pikmin if I'm going to take out another Bulborb. About, I believe 40 should be about. Also, if you're not able to take out the bum, you can throw Pikmin up to its eye stalks. Attack the eyelids. That's it. Why, it's the internal fuel dynamo. It has unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. And this is not enough Pikmin to bring that back, so I'll just have them start working on that though. So yeah, in case you haven't noticed, this game is all about microtasking. If you want to know the perfect experience of what this means, go read the Aquat. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter of my mantle, and choose my actions accordingly. So it's best for me to review my mantle's data. And then yeah, this is just explaining the HUD. At the top is the sun radar, at the bottom left is Omar's health. To adjust the monitor, I can press Z to rotate the camera, or left or right to zoom in, or up to change the viewpoint, which I did in the previous episode. Now, Omar's health you won't have to worry about too much, but if it goes down, then you get a tutorial. No, that's not what happens. Not tutorial, an explanation. Internal fuel dynamo. This should light things up for me. No more candles for me! I have now recovered 3 out of 30 parts, 2 more, and increased the ship's capabilities. That basically means 2 more parts and I can get to the next area. Now, as I was saying, the sun die at the top of the screen. In the first game, it's about 30 minutes. Not 30 minutes, that'd be a long day. It's about 30 seconds. And yeah, it's about 30 seconds. Not 30 seconds, that's too short. I swear, I know time management. Not even time management, time measurements. Why do words confuse me so? You have 13 minutes per day about. There, I finally said it. And I came back to pluck this single Pikmin. Now, as I was mentioning, if you want to feel the... Okay, now that's taken care of, I'll have... Now you might have saw ahead that there was a yellow onion. That's the second type of Pikmin we'll be getting, and we'll be getting a lot... Hey, wait, I'm missing... Where am I missing one? I can't check the map because I don't have one yet. So yeah, I'll be returning my reds just so that I can have space on the field for more yellows. Also, when taking Pikmin out of the onion, flower Pikmin comes out first, then bulbs, and then leaves. And did I mention that in this take? Well, I can't mention now because I got yellows to explain. The color is different, but seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might this be different from red Pikmin? I must be sure to observe it closely. I can hold on to Pikmin and swap it with B. So yeah, here's yellows, and where is that one thing I'm looking for? Ah, there it is. That's my radar. Once you get the radar, then you can... Then not only will you have a map, it will also tell you where every part piece is, along with giving you, well, a map of general layouts. The key feature of yellows is that they have higher throwing heights. I believe Omar said that, no, pick up the pellets! I believe Omar said that it's because it has lower density than other Pikmin. And I believe in one of the later games it said that the long eels act like gliding, like to slow down the descent, which honestly just reminds me of Knuckles. Now here we have bomb rocks, and here's the explanation of bomb rocks. The yellow Pikmin have plucked up some particular stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to yellow Pikmin, but just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there is tremendous power locked away. This merits further research. And what does research mean? Well, it means throwing them. Now, if you're really quick, you can throw 3 bomb rocks at once. The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them. But they should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some wild creatures. I must be vigilant when I throw bomb rock killing Pikmin and give them orders. They will toss their bomb rocks at nearby walls or obstacles. The tremendous power of these bomb rocks is tremendous, so I must keep my distance. So yeah, bomb rocks. They're great, but they can also kill a lot of Pikmin. And that right wall you saw, the right stone wall, you need 3 bomb rocks, so like I did, you can throw 3 bombs in quick succession, in rapid fire, and have it taken down lickety-split. Whoops, that's one too many. One too many again. Wait, what do you mean I had 18? Ah, boy. Now I'm trying to be the most optimized, but I'm also trying not to practice too much because when it comes down to Pikmin, mistakes are part of the fun. Now we have some more bomb rocks over here. Okay, yeah. I'm not going there yet, I'm just opening up. Oh no wait, it's C that separates Pikmin in this game. I'm used to Pikmin 3 where you actually shake the nunchuck. And I kind of prefer to see. No wait, I'm leaving you here. I'm grabbing these. Also, let's pluck these Pikmin up, especially since it's getting to the end of the day. Yeah. Now, Pikmin now in the ground, they're safe. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own. But if I don't call the Straddlers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I am sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somehow somewhat concerned about the leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. So yeah, you remember that one thing on the thing screen on the end of the day on the last episode? Well, if you leave Pikmin behind, well then they're kind of dead. And oh boy. Just so that I don't accidentally throw some rocks. Oh god, Sheargrubs. I want to take care of the dwarfs. Okay, here's Sheargrubs. There are male and female varieties, and oh god, 10 days! Are they all dead? Wait a minute, I'm missing one? Well, am I missing one? Where is that missing Pikmin? Well... Yay! Second day and I've already left a Pikmin behind. Amazing. Now, if you have gotten the radar, you can check the map to see where stray Pikmin are. However, I did not have enough time to actually get the radar. So enjoy this cutscene of a stray Pikmin. It was a red. Where were you hiding? Two days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in the region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances, and also know where Pikmin are too dumb to enter the safe zone are, because they went around the gates instead of through the gates, and yeah, there seems to be many hostile life forms here. And if I take damage, I can go to the spaceship. That won't be happening. It really does not happen that much. I mentioned before, Pikmin 3, they increased the Pikmin AI so that they can form lines. I mean, you can direct Pikmin using the C-stick on the game keyboard down on the remote, but it's still just a huge mush of things. Well, Red Leaf Pikmin, there was a reward for them, and I never killed for that meme, so whatever. Ending the video.